If you're a small streamer with 0 viewers right now, you're playing the wrong game. Stop hoping the algorithm's gonna randomly bless you. Let's fix your channel right now. Rule number 1, stop playing saturated games. Look at the Twitch browse page. If you click on a game like Fortnite, you're at the absolute bottom of a list of over 50,000 people. You're sitting there in silence hoping an esports org is going to scroll for 3 hours, discover your hidden talent while mom's busy making your Totino's pizza rolls. It's not happening. Twitch has 0 native discoverability. If you want a real chance at getting discovered through Twitch, you gotta switch to games with high search volume and low competition. Here's what you gotta do. Go to a website like Sully Gnome or Twitch Tracker and look for games and categories that have a high average viewer ratio per channel. Think retro games, old Nintendo games, or story-based RPGs. The communities in these games are actually starving for new content, so they're willing to scroll to find you. And the competition isn't nearly as hard. Rule number 2 is building an automated funnel. Even if you pick the right game, you still need to fix the actual problem, which is the discoverability. The key to rapid growth is taking advantage of platforms like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram. I've personally used all of these platforms to get collectively millions of views on my short form content, something that Twitch could never do organically. And you're probably thinking to yourself, Cody, I don't have time to stream, let alone edit videos. But luckily it's the future and AI can do it for us. Which brings us to today's sponsor, Nexus Clips. All you do is sign in to Nexus Clips, link your YouTube or Twitch account, then you do your stream, then you'll get an email when your clips are all ready, and it'll give you so many different clips to use and tell you why they think they'll be good clips. So you'll simply click on a clip, you can trim it, you can change the layout, you can change the captions, and once it's all nice looking pretty, then you can either download it and upload it yourself, or you can connect your TikTok or YouTube and upload it from there. So if you're ready to be consistent and actually get discovered, use my discount code down below to try out Nexus Clips. Rule number 3 is the always talking mandate. Dead air is the ultimate channel killer. Most small streamers sit there breathing heavily into their microphone like a customized Darth Vader waiting for their dashboard viewer count to update from 0 to 1. By the time it updates, that person has already left because you look completely miserable. So here's what you gotta do. Go to your creator dashboard right now under Stream Manager and click on your viewer count like that to permanently hide it. You can do this for OBS Studio or Streamlabs as well, because you gotta become a narrator. Talk about every decision you make in the game and every thought in your head as if 1,000 people are already watching. Build the habit of speaking continuously so that way when someone finally clicks your thumbnail, they're immediately pulled into a conversation and not a staring contest. Rule number 4 is bulletproofing your audio. Viewers will forgive a cheap $20 webcam, but if your microphone sounds like an old Wendy's drive-thru, they're gonna click away after 1 second. So let's go into your streaming software and fix this right now. Whether you're in OBS, Streamlabs, Meld, doesn't matter. Go over to your microphone and right-click it and click on Filters. And first, we're gonna click on the plus button and we're gonna add a limiter filter. Click OK, and all we're gonna do is just change the threshold to -3. By changing this to -3 decibels, we're basically ensuring that we're not blowing out our listeners' eardrums whenever we get scared or rage in a game. Then when we're done with that, I'm gonna click the plus button again and add a second filter, which is the noise suppression filter. Hit OK, and then we're gonna change and make sure that this is on RN noise, because this is gonna get rid of any background noise like a hum of a fan, AC, or your partner who's intensely staring at you to stop gaming and get off the dang computer. And there's more things you can do like this. So if you wanna make sure your stream is technically flawless every time you go live, you can grab my free pre-stream cheat sheet linked in the description below. It's the exact checklist that I use to prevent absolute disasters before hitting go live. Rule number 5 is aggressive cross-pollination. Most small streamers think that networking is just joining a giant Discord server and dumping their link into every go live text channel, and then just leaving. That channel is just a graveyard of 5,000 other desperate streamers trying to get found. Nobody's actually clicking your link. So here's what you gotta do. Find streamers your exact size, whether that's 0 to 3 viewers, 5 to 10 viewers, wherever you're at on your journey, that are playing the exact games that you play, and raid them at the end of your streams, even if you only have 1 to 2 viewers. Then hang out in their chat for 10 minutes or more, become an actual recognizable name in their community, and make friends. Because growth on Twitch is a team sport, and you need to stop trying to build on an island. Doing these 5 rules are gonna get real human eyeballs on your stream this week. But even if you do everything right, Twitch actually has several hidden settings turned off by default that are actively ruining your discoverability. So click this video to see the 10 hidden Twitch settings that are ruining your stream, so you can change them immediately so you can actually grow. I'll see you in that video.